They'll kick us off in their Azzurri blue, defending a 7-game unbeaten run. Support. Ozil again.
Brilliant, lit up the Allianz Arena here.
Bernardeschi to his right, Zaza the other way. Bernardeschi. It's well read by Hummels, it needed to be too. Müller. Through the legs of Bernardeschi. This is good from Germany. Watchful goalkeeping by Buffon to deny Draxler.
Well, Draxler on the left-hand side. It was actually Hector, the left-back, who had tucked inside to get that little pick pass around the corner. I don't think you're beating Buffon from there unless he's...
Of June, Slovakia and Hungary, Germany's opponents. Italy up against Scotland, a neutral venue of Malta, and Finland. Müller. First time hit is as clean as you like from Toni Kroos. 2 in 2 for him.
Well, it's this guy that conducts the orchestra. There is no doubt about that. This fella's not far behind Thomas Müller. Ball not clear, I think it was Bonucci, but whenever Toni Kroos comes onto the ball at the edge of the box, you very rarely see him put the laces through it and knock it miles over the bar. He guides it. He takes care when the ball's coming to him. He sees the picture. He knows what he wants to do, and that's a brilliant finish. Buffon, as good as he is, as big as he is, has absolutely no chance. And that, folks, is just how you guide it in with precision. You don't have to absolutely smash it. If you can get it in that corner, it will do the job.
Müller takes aim and just tests the alertness of Gianluigi Buffon.
You know, it's just the difficulty. 1 minute Müller's on the right-hand side, the next he's popping up in behind Montolivo and Thiago Motta. And the Germans are so good at utilising, allowed Italy to get a foothold.
Here comes Müller again. Fired into a good area, but no one quite there. Advanced sufficiently to turn it in. Götze was the closest.
Yeah, if I'm being super critical of Kroos, I'm saying get yourself in the back post here. Now that's somebody who's not a natural player on that side, because if that's a right-sided...
Ozil. This will break for Draxler. Reined in comfortably enough by Buffon.
Yeah.
Insigne. Actually sat up reasonably nicely and kindly for him.
We just can't help himself, can he, Ter Stegen?
Ozil. Müller. And the header applied by Mario Götze. Wonderfully set up by Thomas Müller.
It was reverse ball. And I suppose it all started from the goalkeeper taking that risk in the 6-yard box. It wasn't such a risk this time, but that started to move off. Then Ozil with a pass into Müller. The easy passes to Rudy, but he clips that little blind reverse ball in there. Now, if I'm Antonio Conte and I'm the Italian coach, and Mario Götze is winning a header in that position, then I am going to be absolutely fuming at half-time, because there is no way he should win this. But he makes it his own. Darmian with a high foot. What kind of challenge is that? And a super header. I mean, when Müller clipped that in, John, I didn't think there was any chance Götze was going to get.
It was fairly crucial that they waited for Italy's captain to arrive. And away we go. With Germany leading through those goals from Kroos and Götze, and only 2 more warm-up internationals.
Has been such a great story, and it may continue.
Insigne, Montolivo. It's probably Italy's best opportunity so far.
Yeah, and I don't know why. I think he's trying to scoop this over Ter Stegen with his left foot, but actually, John, once he takes this touch, and it's a very good one, I thought it was there on his right foot. Now, Hummels is getting across. If he's really cute, he knocks it over Hummels here. Penalty kick. Execution there from Montolivo.
Right. Bernardeschi will play it to Insigne. And Zaza. And then the strike from distance of less consequence. And where they Giaccarini.
Yeah, it was Mustafi. Come on, he stood
Of Italy. Draxler. Back heel from Götze. And Draxler is in here. And it's 3. Jonas Hector presented with his first international goal for Germany.
Well, it's the first time I've really seen Draxler open that stride. Little flick back from Götze. Bonucci slips, looks as if he may have injured himself. And then that's unselfish because, you know, at 22 years old, yes, you played for your country before, that's fine. It's just not new to him. But a lot of players would have taken that on themselves, having seen Buffon 1-1. Very, very unselfish. But I think typifies, John, this German team. And there's the left-back Hector to put it in to an empty net. But it was all playing for Liverpool. I think he's an intelligent footballer.
Now it's Zaza. Chances have been few and far between for him.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a famine for him so far. And that's nothing that he's done. He pretty much relies on service.
Concern attendance. Ter Stegen. And that's a mistake. And this could be 4. Instead, it's going to be a penalty. And Buffon could be in a bit of bother too. There were players back covering. But it was an untidy and uncomfortable moment for the veteran.
I don't think the referee is going to apply the letter of the law here. Mistake there. Quick feet from Royce. That's really actually sorry. Quick feet and well, I think he's going to score. I mean, I think, you know, if that was a proper game, I think he goes there. Yeah. Now, that is a rule they're going to look at, a law they're going to look at in due course. The sending off, the triple punishment, the penalty, the suspension.
Well, what a good night this is turning into for the world champions. How different to 3 days ago against England. The player who conceded the penalty faces up to Mesut Ozil, who, calm as you like, makes it 4. Salutary for Buffon, salutations for Ozil.
Well, he's had some things to say this week on international duty about his club, Arsenal, and their somewhat lack of focus, and it made some headlines in England. There certainly has been no lack of focus from the Germans. Tonight it's been
the Italians. Bernardeschi and touched wide by Ranocchia.
Well, looked to me like he should score. Came back from an offside position, got himself on. Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Challenged by Parolo. Montolivo. Okaka. Sharawi. Deflection on that. And a goal. Not one to celebrate. A minor irritation for Germany. And no consolation at all for the Italians.
Well, he's looked quite lively since he's came on. A couple of little drops of the shoulders. He's found himself in a lovely little position there. Okaka finds him. And he looks a big, strong fella. Big Okaka's come on up front. And, well, you know, you take a pot shot and you get that little bit of luck. Came off Rudiger. Ter Stegen could do absolutely nothing about it. In game.
Another errant pass from Germany, getting slightly sloppy. Okaka.